Lokashankaram. Continuing our contemplation on Tattva Bodha, we are coming to the next section, contemplation on the truth. You are that, Tattvamasi. Okay. Earlier we told the individual consciousness associated with the body and mind is always suffering. It's called Jiva. There's a feeling of limitation. I want to achieve something, I want to do something, some success will come, some failure will come. Life throws up a lot of challenges on us. Right? Life is never smooth for anybody. Even a king or a beggar. The life itself has its own challenges. Okay. So, can we change life? Nature of life? We cannot. It is not possible to change the nature of life. Life is like that. Some good, some bad, some happy, some unhappy. Okay. Things will keep coming up in life. And people go through turmoil in life because of the challenges thrown by the life. Right? In a sense, life is like a university. This universe, or the world what we see, is like a university. You know what is university? University is an education system. Okay? In this university called life, we learn something in something. What do you want to learn in life, you tell me? Is there some education going on here? What is the education in life? Okay. In university, you all gone through colleges and schools, and university education you have gone through. What happens in university education? There is a syllabus given. You study the syllabus and take an exam. And then you pass or fail. In life, there is no syllabus. In life, exams comes first. Then you pass or fail. Then you learn, oh, this you should have learned. So life has no predefined syllabus. Okay? But life has always exams, many exams. Here in university, you learn from syllabus and then write exam. In the university called world or the universe, you take exams. Every day is some exam, some challenge. Then, based on the challenge, you learn. So here, the test is first, learning next. Okay? Huh? Without syllabus. So finally, what you have to learn in life? Tell me, what is it you have to learn in life? If there is one learning in life, what is that? So learning in life is, okay, the nature of the world is like this only. Okay? I cannot change the world, but I have to change myself. So that I am peaceful in all circumstances. Most of the people try to change the world. They repair the world. Somehow I'll repair my wife, somehow I'll repair my husband, somehow I'll repair my boss, or somehow I'll repair my employee, so that I'll be happy. So this doesn't work in life. You have to repair yourself to be happy, peaceful. Okay? The spirituality is about, for somebody who has recognized that, okay, I have to work on myself to be happy. I cannot change the world. The world is like that. How can I be peaceful myself, and how I can meaningfully contribute to the world without getting affected by the world. Okay. It is like, that's why example of spiritual life is given in the form of lotus. The lotus is born in mud, grows up in water, and opens up in sunshine. The mud is dirty, but lotus is beautiful. The waters are turbulent, but lotus is not affected. The lotus opens up to sunlight. So we should live our life like a lotus. We are born in a society which has its own plus and minus, positive and negative, the world, and we live in a world which is like turbulent water. Anything can happen anytime. But we should be like lotus. We should bloom into a beautiful human beings without getting affected by mud, or water, and we should open up to sunlight. Sunlight is wisdom, the spiritual wisdom of our real nature. Okay, and that is the main learning in life. Sooner or later, we have to learn that. The earlier we learn is better, but life itself has its own way of teaching us, right? So the teaching of the wisdom is, what is the waking search? What is sunlight? Wisdom. Wisdom is about true nature. Okay, what's your true nature? Your true nature is Atma, or the self. Your essential nature is Atma. Okay. And your superficial nature is body, mind and intellect. Superficial. Always focus on your essential nature. Realize your essential nature as Atma. And that Atma is same as Brahman or Ishvara, Bhagavan. So this is the teaching of Upanishad. This is called Tattvamasi. You are that. Realize your nature is the teaching of Upanishad. So then we are going to discuss what is this Tattvamasi, how I can realize that I am that. I am Ishvara. Okay. The first, the moment we say you are Ishvara, you are God, immediately we get into confusion. How can I be God? Right? How can I be God? God is almighty, all powerful, all pervading. Okay? Whereas I am a small individual, very limited, very weak. God is always blissful, I am always troubled. How can I be God? This question comes up. So Vedanta says, unless you realize your essential nature, unity with God, you can never be peaceful. Okay. So then, how do I find the unity with God? How do I find my real nature? So that has to be understood through the teaching. So what is the teaching? We'll take up. What is the meaning of Tattvamasi?